Good morning. This recording is for Sunday, September 7th, 2025. And the seasonal focus says the bountiful harvest is gathered. And the morning focus is the angel of earth. The deepening says hold a stone during the reading, explore it intimately, sensuously. And the stone that I'm going to use is Diamond Apophyllite. I absolutely love this gorgeous crystal. Okay. And the meditation says, I feel my body become the earth, the richness of the rock. From my scant depth of topsoil, dark topsoil, springs the fruit for all. But rock am I as well as soil, and at my center flows the fire of molten mystery that was kindled long ago. What consciousness began the fire, bringing me to now? It's a great inquiry. Today, I will bring my spirit of perfection to all that I do, just knowing that I am who I am, exactly who God made me to be. And there's no one or nothing else that I could be other than that. And my feelings are I feel peaceful, which is great. So the lesson that corresponds to this day is lesson 250. Let me not see myself as limited. Magdalene's channeled message. Greetings, beloveds. Beloveds, when you allow yourself to expand, when you allow yourself to stretch beyond the limitations that you have imposed upon yourself with your egoic mind, when you allow yourself to see that perception of your life and the perception of your reality has indeed been created by you in your mind, you begin to understand the consciousness of a Christed being. For in a Christed mind, you are 100% in alignment with the mind and the will of God. You love as God loves, you see as God sees, and you speak as God would speak. But there is this vacillation. There is this variance where, until you have mastered being able to stay steady on this course, you will veer off course. The veering off course is capturing the egoic thoughts and the fears and the wants and the needs and the desires and the beliefs that you cannot or will not have them. The belief that you are solitary in your mission and in your journey and in your purpose to accomplish all that you desire. Beloveds, all that any being truly desires is to experience the peace and the love of being at home in the kingdom, in the garden, with God, where you have never left. When you reconcile yourselves to know that only love is real, you will once again find that you are not limited in any way. There is no part of you that does not have a capacity to love as many beings as God infinitely created. You will find that the love that you share and the love that you express is not only for self, but for all beings, and is second nature to you. You will reach within to your heart and you would say, ah, yes, God is indeed where I am. Let me celebrate this. Me celebrate this by looking upon another who seems to be other than I am, someone who appears to be a total stranger, and loving them with the full capacity that I have as a creation of the Almighty, as a creation of divinity, as a holy creation of God. Let me love them as God loves them, for that is my purpose, and that is my divine will, to be in accordance with that of God. The divine will of God is for you to love as deeply, as broadly, and as widely as you can. And that capacity will indeed be stretched and grown and nurtured and developed as you allow yourself to remember. There is one thing for you to remember, beloveds, that you are loved, that you were created by love, in love, through love, and as love. And this love that we speak of, beloved ones, is a pure essence of your creative expression. It is the very air that you breathe. whereas God is, you will come to know that you are, and that you are indeed that same light, and that you are indeed that same love, that you are indeed that same joy. And that is the truth. And you will see it in the expression of everything. You will look about you and you will see light. Things become brighter. Life becomes happier. You become more loving. You become more resilient. You find that no matter what circumstance is placed before you, no matter what experience you step into, there is one thing that you do, and you do it masterfully, and that is to love. For you are the embodiment of the love that is meant to be expressed in the world. You do it more beautifully than you ever have before, because you have come to know and you have come to realize and you have come to accept that you are as God created you. Not the fears, not the illusions, not the egoic mind that says this must be feared. This is being misunderstood. They do not understand me. They do not feel me. Where are my people? Where is my home? These very dramatic statements. Beloveds, you come to know one thing and one thing only, and that is that you are a Christed being yourself. You inhale that and you exhale that, and you know that that is your truth. For as God is, I am, and as I am, you are. There is such beauty and majesty in this very statement. So recognize your brothers and sisters as beloved as you are. Do not let there be a moment of thought that they are anything other than the divinity that you are as well. Go with my blessings. Go with my love, divine and beloved ones. Know that I am with you, always in love, and I will speak with you again. So beautiful. So very, very beautiful. Okay, and then, let's see, put this right here. Beloveds, all of existence is made of the very energy of creation, which is the very energy of Source itself. Each of you is a crystalline being, a Christ-aligned being, if you will. And each of you has within you a structure that is within resonance of what it is to live as a being that is made from love. So when you come upon an aspect of yourself and you say, I do not love this aspect of self, you have disconnected yourself from the very source of your own creation. When you come upon a being, you say, I do not like this being. I do not approve of what they are doing. I judge them. You are casting aspersions. You are casting darkness upon them. And ultimately, darkness upon yourself. To live in true alignment, beloveds, is to live within the light of your beingness. And the light of your beingness is the very essence that allows you to make a new decision, to change your minds, to say, I have never liked the shape of my feet, but what if I could accept that I do not like the shape of my feet? It brings you one step closer to one day being able to look and say, I like my feet. And then you could even one day be able to say, I love my feet. What if you could learn to love all things that you have rejected, all things that you have pushed aside, all the beings that you have said, I hold resentment against them. I think that they should be other than the way that they are. Because you have come to realize that everyone and everything is as God created it. And that creation has been you, beloveds. You are the gods and the goddesses that are creating your universe. There's a crystalline aspect. So Hannah Grace is very much in love with this beautiful crystal that is called Diamond Apophyllite. And you can see that there are parts that are very shiny, but yet there are also parts that are dark. Can you love both the light and the dark within you, beloveds? can you come to find that you are indeed a crystal, a beautiful diamond that has been created through pressure, through time, that has nooks and crannies, that has parts of you that are light and parts of you that are dark. And can you love every aspect of you? And can you then project that love onto every being with whom you interact? This is the journey, beloveds. It is a journey that we call you to. For we already know the ending. We are with you as you walk this path, beloveds. Allow yourself to remember that you are perfection. Perfection in thought, perfection in action. Welcome home to the truth of you, beloved ones. We love you, and indeed we shall speak with you again. Ah. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm going to be catching up on all the videos that I missed. If you are not already subscribed to this channel and you've enjoyed this transmission, please do subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Please like the video and feel free to share it with any of your friends, anyone that you think might enjoy this transmission as well. I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.